Hey everyone, finished watching the last episode of the Green with Evil saga, Part 5. The Rangers now know Tommy is the Green Ranger and they're determined to rescue him. We get another dance-off segment, followed by a quick succession of random scenes. Kimberly confronts Tommy, but he's still under Rita's control and won't listen to her. Rita, meanwhile, resurrects the Dragon Zord. The Rangers jump into battle, but the Zords are still unavailable after last episode's defeat. At the command center, Zordon is finally back. He brings back the Zords and teleports the Rangers to them. He tells Alpha the Rangers must destroy the Sword of Darkness to break Rita's spell. After a big Megazord fight comes the infamous, "Give it up, Tommy, no way" part. For whatever reason, Tommy is clearly voiced by someone other than Jason Frank here.
No way!
They're definitely no Jeffrey Perazzo. This was something present in the original version and totally expendable, but the Reversion chose to leave it in. I guess I'm glad they didn't cut it out, but on the other hand, they've already shown they have no issue cutting scenes. What I want to know is why some scenes are cut while others aren't. Jason battles Tommy one-on-one and we get a Ranger Bio commercial bumper. This one's about the Green Ranger. Oddly, in the list of weapons, it leaves out the Sword of Darkness, I guess because he won't have it much longer, but it's not gone yet. Jason destroys the Sword of Darkness, freeing Tommy from Rita's spell. The others run over, and Zack mistakenly calls it the Power Sword.
You destroyed the Power Sword!
Honestly, I think the Reversion crew should have made a little compilation of all the things called Power Sword or Mega Sword. Jason invites Tommy to join the team and he accepts. Graphic effects accompany the newly unified team and Tommy gains control over the Dragon Zord. The Dragon Zord combines with the other Zords to form the Dragon Zord's fighting mode. Not to actually fight anything, just to show it off to the kids watching, I guess. Also, Tyrannosaurus gets left out. Tommy is introduced to Zordon and joins in on a group high five. The Reversion doesn't really add or take away much this time. The graphic and text effects are kind of fun. This is a really important episode in Power Rangers history. It sets the standard for all 6th Rangers, or Rangers that come in later than the others. It also officially makes Tommy part of the team. Tommy would go on to become one of the most popular characters in the entire series. He's also had the most appearances in the series. He stuck around MMPR for a while as the Green Ranger, then left and came back as the White Ranger, which is the color he stuck with until the end of MMPR. The Green Ranger did return as a clone once, and again in a dream in Dino Thunder. Zeo made him red, and on into Turbo he remained red until passing his powers on to TJ. Tommy returned as the Red Zeo Ranger in the 10th anniversary episode Forever Red. He was one of only 2 Saban Rangers to return in the Disney era, in Dino Thunder, where he became the Black Ranger. Tommy made one more appearance in the Disney era in the SPD team-up with Dino Thunder Wormhole. His next appearance would be in Super Mega Force's finale, rescuing civilians and leading a team of past Rangers as the Green Ranger. Jason Frank had a cameo in the 2017 movie alongside Amy Jo Johnson. At the end of the movie, we hear a teacher call to an unseen Tommy Oliver. In the 25th anniversary episode, Dimensions in Danger, Tommy appears in his house from Dino Thunder, married to Kat and with an unseen child, JJ. He has a master morpher that allows him to morph into his past forms. In the 30th anniversary special, Once and Always, Tommy is captured by Robo Rita and kept out of the action for most of the movie. A dedication to Jason Frank and fellow Ranger actor Twee Trang is placed at the end. In comics, Tommy has consistently played major roles. Paper Cuts' brief run featured a story centered on Tommy, and weirdly has Rita hitting on him. Alrighty then. Boom made the biggest impact with their alternate universe evil Tommy, Lord Draken. Boom also did Soul of the Dragon, about an older Tommy set somewhat in the show's universe. Shockingly, all of this may not have happened if Saban had went with their original plan of writing Tommy off Power Rangers and casting his actor, Jason Frank, in a new show, Cybertron. Cybertron was to be an adaptation of the Japanese superhero show Metalder. Eventually, Saban realized how popular Tommy was and kept Jason Frank on Power Rangers, and Cybertron evolved into VR Troopers. I'm curious if there's some timeline out there where VR Troopers took off and became more popular than Power Rangers. This episode also introduces the Dragon Zord, whose lifespan was unfortunately nowhere near as long as Tommy's. Once Tommy became the White Ranger, the Dragon Zord went dormant, only returning once. Moving forward in the Reversion series, I guess there's not many surprises to expect. There may be the occasional scene cut along with graphic and text effects, dance-offs, and commercial bumpers. Maybe there will be something new to see. I'll just have to keep watching. That's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Can you believe this is happening?
I know, it's terrible.